All right, we pulled the bumper off already. And this is our new bumper. Our winch bumper. Some assembly required.
Build a bumper workshop.
Build a bumper. So we got this old kit off eBay, much like everything else we've gotten off for this car, for this Jeep. Now we just gotta bend it a little bit, tack it up, fit it, and put it on.
You gonna show them the accessory that goes on it, or are we saving that for another?
Well, yeah, so we bought a winch bumper because we finally bought this Badland 12,000 pound winch. Heck of a deal, I gotta say.
That was a good deal.
300 bucks.
Yeah. 50 bucks off?
Mm-hmm.
50 bucks.
They had a sale. We figured it's about time we get a winch, right?
We need at least one, yeah. At least one.
I mean, it's nice that we have two Jeeps now to pull each other out, but...
Just in case.
Yeah,
just
just
in
in
case. We only
case.
got one Jeep, or we get in a pickle.
Mm-hmm. So I guess let's take this thing out and put it on something and check her out. So I went and got my trusty angle finder. So what you gotta do here, loosen this guy, go right to 45, I mean 90. Oh. Tighten her up. There's your 90.
Yeah, let me put her on up there.
Holy.
Pretty dang good, or what?
Holy. Good enough for me.
Cool.
Just muscling it.
Right.
Oh, come a little bit more.
Down.
Yep. Good. No, a little bit more. Too far. Good. Yep, right there. Yep, good. Thank you, Toby.
Good. Toby says good.
Now this one we fold up. That other little one, I bend it a little bit. Alright, we got the winch fairly played on there, tacked in place. We had to bend the top piece to a 90. That was pretty simple.
Yeah, kind of fairly simple so far. We forgot to install the main plates that go on the frame first.
Yeah, the old reinforcements that go back here. So we got those in. We got that tacked in place.
This bent up fairly easy. This was not too bad either. Yeah, it's tacked into place.
Now we got to do some more bending.
Yep, done the bubblegum sides.
Alright, so that's going to go to 90 degrees. If just isn't strong enough.
I guess I might have to pull her out a little more.
How's your geometry? Good, because I didn't think I took geometry.
Yeah, I didn't either. Self-taught.
Immediately just breaks. Now we gotta bend the bottom part.
Holy smokes.
In at another 90.
He ate cat food.
You ate cat food? Sorry, I should probably record you. Close enough.
That's pretty close to 90.
Oh crap. That was the wrong way.
Wrong 90, yeah?
Yeah. Wrong 90.
The other 90.
So that's going to be the Larry side. Yeah, it must just, yeah.
Just sets just like that?
Just sets on there.
Sets.
Alright, last piece of the puzzle, the ends of the
What do you think?
Wings. The bubble gums.
Like so?
Yeah,
Like
now
so?
fold the other one down. Oh yeah. There. That looks nice. Holy.
I mean,
That's good enough.
I think so too.
You filler.
Raymond Halls
Just
is
booger her up. Yeah. All right, so that one goes with that one.
What do you think?
Looks good.
Okay. All right.
You want to just tack them?
Yeah, we should probably tack them on there for sure.
Good deal. All right, we're back.
Cool.
About a week later.
Yeah, a few days later.
Ran out of daylight. Had to go home. Didn't get this finished.
It's time.
It's time.
Get this hog finished. Ready?
Yep. So it's pretty much tacked together now, eh? We got our little V-ring. We got the wings on. The gaps look good. I think it's time to pull it off and start working on the rear, right?
I think so too. Get the rear all tacked together and finish welding.
And then paint. Not bad.
That's a lot of welding.
Not
Not
bad.
bad though. You get a couple spots here and there, but
Not bad for a couple amateurs, am I right?
I weld once a year. Maybe. Good enough for who it's for.
Yep, so that's the front bumper. Rear bumper?
Honestly, seems like there's more pieces to the back one for some reason. Oh,
Oh.
dang. That's a lot of pieces, man.
Yeah, but I think, are those the
wondering-
brackets that go
Go where?
right here? To replace these?
That's what I'm wondering.
I think they do, because they got 4 bolts right here.
They do?
So I think
So
all
what
that
you're
time.
telling me is we wasted
Yep, we wasted probably 20 minutes cutting and drilling.
that PP blaster on my concrete floor. Unreal.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm
I
just
feel so
kidding.
bad.
It's a workshop.
I know, but sometimes I see you break.
It's gotta be. Oh yeah, I'll brake clean it off.
I know, I feel so bad when you do that. I also probably owe you some drill bits now.
Wow, there's a lot.
They're probably all dull. So I'll get you a little walkie kit.
Hey, they're on sale right now. Home Depot. I'll go pick me up some.
All right. 2 for 2.
6 more to do.
Why don't I just learn to shut my mouth? Well, Justin went 8 for 8
We did it.
on getting those bolts out.
We did it.
It's cool because we worked on that bracket for 15 minutes for you, 15 minutes for me, wasted a bunch of time.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Lesson learned.
Yeah, lesson learned. Yeah, if you're doing the rear bumper DIY kit, just take those brackets off because you're gonna bend new brackets and weld those guys out.
So, does this whole assembly get bent like this? I would assume.
I would imagine, yeah. Yep, look at this right here.
Crazy.
Right
Oh,
there.
geez Louise.
To bend will be the one front center section. You'll be bending two 90-degree angles. Alright, angle finder. That's gonna be the one with the receipt. Yep, that big bastard.
And then we gotta cut the square out, I would assume. So that's where the receiver slides into.
Oh yeah, I'll have to pound that out or cut it out.
Okay, so does it matter which way?
I don't think it matters which
So I can
way.
just put this here and then bend it straight down.
You may clamp it either way. Figure 1B shows the other option. Snap.
No, that one started breaking. Dang.
Alright, we got the first section bent at two 90-degree angles. Now it says, set the bent center section off to the side.
Alright.
Next, you will need to bend the two bumper wings.
Upper wings. Alright.
'Cause I think this piece is going to be at 90. Yep, right there. 90. And then the smaller piece is at 40.
So we bend this down to 90?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so now we just have to do the exact same, but the other way. Alright, there's two end pieces. You bend at what? Maybe
Not 40,
85
degrees.
5-degree angle. And those are the end caps to the bumper. Alright, you gotta be careful when you're doing the brackets. The little piece that they did not cut always likes to break, so now we're stuck welding back together. Alright, much like everything else on this DIY project, you gotta bend one way and then bend the other side the other way.
Don't make two rights.
Unfortunately, we got carried away.
Two rights make a wrong.
So, we had to break it apart, retack it all together.
That's a little crazy.
Alright, so we got these bent. These are kind of the caps that go on top of the bumper under the lights, I think. Seems like it. And then now we're burning in the hitch receiver for all the heavy loads we're gonna pull.
There we go.
Got the brackets all finished welded up. Got the boogers all grinded down. Now I think we're ready to kind of place it and tack it, eh?
Yeah, and get the whole thing assembled.
So there was these little tabs on the bottom of these that had like a hole for a bolt, and we don't really know what would go there, so we just broke them off. If we need them back on, we'll just weld them on, but shouldn't need them, eh?
I don't think we'll need them.
dude. Let's take a finishing look. That's all we need is just a couple tack welds, right? Trail ready.
Good to go. No
Do
more
that.
wild than that.
That looks pretty sweet, honestly.
It does look really good.
I'm happy with it. I mean, the gaps right here, that's a little...
Yeah, I thought it'd be a little taller. But,
Once it's all black, that should be nice. Cool. Holy smokes.
We're back.
We're back. Got them painted. Did some nice truck bed lining, which doesn't really hold up that well, but...
Not as good as you think it would.
No.
Looks good. It looks like a factory aftermarket bumper.
But they look great. Or at least the rear one does right now. That looks sweet. Not bad for DIY, right?
Not really. For the price, I mean, you had to weld the whole crap load. But
Yeah.
it was fun. It was a good project.
Yeah. And then now we're working on the front, which we got right here, which also looks really good. Gonna bolt that bad boy on, and we're gonna mount our winch up. Looking good, dude.
Oh.
I mean, she sticks out a little bit. It's like this.
Yeah, you're stealing.
But we need it, right, for the winch, so.
We really do.
Body line lines up perfectly right.
My nice cut fender over there.
Yeah. Well, this is good. We're gonna put the winch on now, and then should be ready to go wheeling.
Yeah, we got that.
And here we are. The final product. Badlands 12,000 pound winch from Harbor Freight on sale for 300 bucks. Front and rear DIY bumpers, about 300 bucks. About 25 bucks in some really crappy undercoat, or not undercoating, bed liner spray.
Yeah.
And
That's good to know. You think spray bed liner's tough. It's really not that tough. Well,
No.
it's the spray we used, I guess.
overall, I think it was good for the money. There's definitely a lot more welding than I thought there was gonna be.
Definitely not. Which turned out pretty good.
Yeah, if you know how to weld, you could definitely do it. I wouldn't do it with a flux core probably, but
That would be atrocious.
yeah, it turns out good. Front looks good, rear looks good. For the money, what do you give it out of 10?
For the money out of 10?
Or for the value, for everything out of 10?
Well, considering, I mean, one front winch bumper is $350 finished, which I guess out of 10, maybe 7.
7?
7. You get a front and back.
Yeah.
You gotta assemble. But who doesn't love a good puzzle?
Right. Build a bumper,
The
dude.
thrill of it, I guess. I don't know.
I guess if you were picky and you didn't want like it to be scuffed really easily and you want a nice powder coat finish, you might as well just buy one, because by the time you get them powder coated and the money you're gonna spend welding it, and
That's also a good point.
you know, it's
At that point, it wouldn't be worth it. If you have a
Right.
nice Jeep,
because I bet you if you powder coated one of those, it'd be like
oh, it's gotta be about $100.
150 bucks. So that's another 300 bucks front and rear, and at that point you're at 600.
That's a 5 ones.
Yeah,
Powder coat.
less time. But these are shitbox trail rigs, so.